Only accept, believe, and surrender to the thoughts that are equal to our emotional state. We'll never accept, believe, and surrender any thoughts that are not equal to your emotional state. So you could say, I'm abundant, I'm eternal, I'll live forever, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy. And if you're programmed your body into that emotional state, it's going to say, you're not that.
It doesn't believe
miserable.
it. It doesn't believe it.
It only accepts the thoughts of suffering and misery because it's equal to that emotional state. So then here's the fundamental question. Okay, take a person whose identity is resentment.
Yes.
And their identity is anger and frustration and betrayal. And you ask them, why are you this way? And they'll say, I'm this way because of this event that happened to me 15 years ago. Stronger the emotion we feel from some event, the more altered we feel inside of us, the more that chemical continuity is disrupted from something that surprises us, that alters our state, the more the brain freezes a frame and takes a snapshot. That's called a memory, right? But the problem is that we think about that event over and over again after it happens. We're producing the same chemistry in the brain and body as if the event was occurring. And so the body is conditioned literally into the past. So
we're living in the past.
So yes. The person says, so you say the person's resentful about everything. They're seeing their life through the lens of resentment and frustration and anger, and everything's upsetting them. Well, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You say, okay, now it's an addiction, you got to change that. And the person goes, oh, okay, that makes sense. And now that you got to get out of the bleachers on the playing field and say, okay, these emotions could literally have something to do with my health. Just saying, if I stop feeling these emotions, what if I start feeling these emotions? Okay, what would be the emotions that would make me happy? These emotions are making me feel really bad. The memories are making me feel really bad. Can I remember a future? How would I feel if my future could happen? I got to trade those emotions for different emotions. Well, if I've been practicing feeling these emotions and I've conditioned my body to be the mind, it's going to take some time for me to start making different chemistry with the intention of making that chemistry, getting my body back into homeostasis and balance, work on my breath. When I breathe, I change my state, practice breathing, work with your body so it can start to relax, so that it feels safe enough to feel something other than that again. And if it takes you 3 weeks, it would be worth it.
Absolutely.
Right? So then person then starts, okay, I don't really know how to feel gratitude. Okay, well, maybe start going out and giving and give to people. I promise you, start giving, you'll start feeling grateful.
להגיד רק את המילים, אין לזה משמעות. זה חייב לגעת בגוף. ובשביל שזה ייגע בגוף, אנחנו חייבים להרגיש את המילים. אנחנו חייבים להשתמש ברגשות שלנו, כדי לבסט את מערכת העצבים, את מערכת הרגשות שלנו, ולשנות את הכימיה במוח. ככה מזמנים מציאות. אנחנו צריכים להפסיק להרגיש את הרגשות האלה מהעבר. הם לא תורמים לנו, הם לא עוזרים לנו, הם עושים לנו רק נזק כל עוד הם שליליים. ולהתחיל להרגיש רגשות מהעתיד. תשתמשו בדמיון. בשביל זה בורא עולם נתן לנו דמיון. אנחנו משתמשים בדמיון, אנחנו מדמיינים, אנחנו מרגישים בעזרת הדמיון את התמונה העתידית שלנו, מה שאנחנו רוצים שיקרה, מה שאנחנו רוצים להרגיש. תרגישו, תתרגשו, ותחזרו על זה שוב ושוב ושוב, עד שהגוף מסכים להקשיב לרגשות האלו. הגוף מסכים להרגיש לרגשות האלו. הוא משנה את הכימיה במוח, משנה את מערכת העצבים, ואתם יוצרים זהות חדשה. הזהות החדשה הזאת היא זו שתזמן את המציאות שאתם כל כך מייחלים לה.